Alrighty. Back to what I was doing. Ooh, that was a little bit too fast. Oh, not there. Does it look okay? Does it look clean? No stuttering? Yeah, I'm getting 0 drop frames now. I think there's just an issue with me streaming to Twitch. Yeah, sometimes I'll accidentally press the wrong button and I'll go flying way faster than I mean to, because you can press shift while you're flying and it changes from like 1 to 3 to like a trillion, and I sometimes will click that shift button and go really, really fast. But yeah, see, I'm uploading, like, when I was streaming to Twitch, I was doing 8,000 kilobits per second, which is the limit. And here I'm doing 15,000, and there's 0 drop frames here, so I don't know what it is. As long as it looks good on YouTube, that's all that matters. Okay, so I got that. Okay, I need reinforced plates. Ah, fucking screws, man. Ugh. This beginning of the game is slow start for me always to get past it, because you got to get so far before you can do blueprints, and I really want to try doing blueprints this time around. Yeah, I'm honestly not the biggest fan of Twitch. To be completely honest, just with I don't like getting all like I don't know. They're just the way they enforce their rules is just it's not uniform, and it's really annoying. Like you got the political side where certain political streamers never get banned for things that other political streamers do, and then you got like the whole hot tub sexy crap where they don't get banned, but then like a VTuber that's showing literally the same exact thing as a real life person does gets banned because of some stupid arbitrary rule that's only enforced on VTubers but not on real life streamers, and it's just I don't know. I hate it. I think my There we go. That's a lot better sensitivity. I think my sensitivity was up too high. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. Not as jerky. All right. Pick these up and start placing down actual. Place down a miner. This will produce 60 ore a minute. Oh yeah, I just got a spike of dropped frames out of nowhere. I wonder, I wonder if it's my internet because I'm not directly hardlined to the modem. Yes, I agree with what you just said, Selene. I agree 100%. We use I'm renting a room from one of my best friend's house until next June. And there's the modem that's in the living room, and then we use a really nice whole house mesh system to get internet everywhere. And I have one of the base stations in my room, and I connect my computer to that. And I'm wondering if that's the issue. And I know we are gonna get hard lines to our room, but we have to move where the modem is because right now it's above a propane fireplace, and then for them to run lines to my room, my friend's gaming room, and then his younger daughter's room because she's a gamer as well. They would have to drill down and add an extra hole down into the subfloor. We have a huge crawl space, but there's a propane line really close, and they don't want to do that. And so we'd have to have Spectrum move where the modem's located and then run the lines from there, and it's just this whole thing. All right, I should probably actually do stuff now. Yeah, see, this is the max length technically. Actually, let me show you something really quick. This is technically the... Let's do this max length of vanilla. Let's do it off of this. Let's do it off of this back here because I want to show you what this other mod does. It's really nice. All right, so this is max length vanilla, right? And with this, thank you, Sylvie. With this, where is it? Construction preferences. I can come in here. These are all the base vanilla numbers for all the different heights, minimums, and stuff like that. And if I go into where is it? It's conveyor lift. This max height, I'm gonna want as high as it can go. Conveyor belt max length. See, its standard is 56, but you can just go boop, change it to that. And now obviously I'm not going to actually build this, but this is just to kind of show you how much further I can run this thing. I'm not going to be able to actually run it all the way out because it's like 20 times the length. But obviously you can kind of you get the idea. That's what that one mod does. It allows you to build they're known as splines. It allows you to build a spline a lot longer. You know, I might ask my friend if he'll allow me to run a flat Ethernet cable from the modem into my room, like along the boards and stuff, just nice and tucked away, um, just to bring a hard line in, um, because yeah. All right, I really should start building stuff. Oh, there's also I don't know if you know much about Satisfactory, but there's new build modes they added in 1.1. So obviously you have the straight mode. They added curved mode, which is really nice. But yeah, straight mode. They've had straight mode since 1.0 on belts. Curved mode is new as of 1.1, but they also added straight and curved mode to pipes. Before, you had to create your own turns, and you had to you would place down a pipe holder, and then you'd go, as forward as you want, as many as you want, rotate it 90 degrees, and then go over 2 clicks, and then you'd get a nice 90-degree bend, and you'd have to do that for all your pipes. But now you can just do straight mode, and it will create the 90-degree bend for you. That's so nice. Well, Auto Connect is new in 1.1 as well. When 1.1 experimental came out, I moved over to it immediately. Auto Connect is really nice. I experimented it with a blueprint that I made like 2 days ago in the save I had before this one. I experimented. It's really nice. I'll hopefully get to use it a lot since I'll be doing blueprints. But it'll connect, belts, pipes. It's really super nice. But yeah, they did a lot in 1.1. The different build modes, auto connect, a lot of physics stuff with like the trains. So here, let me show you really quick. You might already know this since you watch Kibitz actually. But before, when a train would come to the end of a line, where is it? It's over here somewhere. I think this is it. It would fly off the edge, right? It wouldn't fly off the edge. Like if a train came to a stop at the end of this rail, it would just slam really hard, and that was it. Now it'll actually fly off unless you place down these really cool ends. They actually have them built into the game now, where you can actually add a stop, and the train slams into that instead. But they'll go flying off at the edge of rails now, and it's super cool. All right, back to. It seems like I've had more dropped frames. Son of a gun. Hopefully it doesn't continue, because I want to be able to stream this, but if it's going to be like that, then I might just have to ask my friend if I can run a cable temporarily. Straight, let's go like this. And then a smelter. I think each smelter can do... Oh, I don't have splitters and mergers yet. I forgot. That is unfortunate. That's not right. Why is it doing that? There we go. Yeah, so I can't use that to its full potential yet. Alright, so there is that. So that'll constantly make copper ingots. Because what I also want to do is I also want to stream a new playthrough of Cyberpunk as well. I love Cyberpunk 2077. I've never actually fully finished the game. I've always gotten to the point where I can do the DLC. And then there was one playthrough I completely finished DLC, and it was so freaking good. Phantom Liberty, but I never got much farther than that, unfortunately. Go away. Alright. Smelter. You make copper. Put a constructor in front of you. Okay, this can make 30 ingots a minute. Christ. When do I unlock those stupid things? Here. You know what? I'm unlocking those now. I'm making shit by hand. I don't care. This is really annoying. Come on. That'll make the rods. Whoa, wolf, I gotta be careful. Yeah, see, wood burns way slower. No, I'm dropping more frames again. Oh yeah, the pickle part is really good. I really liked it. I've never played Death Stranding myself, but it looks like a lot of fun. I'm dropping a lot of frames. This might have to be the end of my streaming for tonight. I need to go pick up a Ethernet cable and see if my friend will let me run it to my room. Because it's dropping it's dropping a lot now. Okay. That's unfortunate. Well, even when I go like that and I'm out of it, it's still real rough. Yeah, I'm dropping like 10% of my frames now. Alright, yeah, that's gonna have to be it for tonight streaming wise, unfortunately. Hopefully I get this fixed tomorrow and I can stream the rest of the weekend. Thanks for tuning in at least for a little while. I'll probably just stream on YouTube from now on since I really don't like Twitch. See, now it's back to excellent now. I don't get it. But yeah, that's good. That's gonna be it for tonight. I'm not gonna stream anymore. I need to get a hard line if I'm gonna stream while I'm living in this house for the next year. But all right, thank you for tuning in. I'll continue chatting with you in Discord. You guys have a good night.